We continue to receive reports of heavy rains in part of the country. 6 people have been injured in floods in Mandera, even as the Narok Mai-Mahiu Road was cut off for the 5th time this week. In Garissa, 1 person was killed and hundreds of others left homeless. And the floods risk rises as heavy rains are predicted well into the weekend. In Meru, firefighters were forced to intervene and rescue traders and residents of Kwathambi in Majengo near Meru town following a heavy downpour that caused floods in the area. Business premises and residential houses were submerged following the rains which started early afternoon. Traders were left counting losses as their wares were destroyed in the aftermath of the heavy downpour. Should I go there?
Waliocha salongo.
Kuna ile manyumba imeingia maji, vitu vikaenda na maji. Haya baadaye wakati watu tukatoa wale watu walikuwa ndani ya nyumba, tukawatoa wote, tukawasaidia. Alafu baadaye kuna hii moteri na kuanga within hapo, karibu hapo. Yote nyama inatoka na maji, tunaletewa mahali tuko kwa upande tu tunakula. Haya hii chupa unaona nilikuwa nimeshika hapa ya pombe imeletwa na maji tu, bado tunaletewa kando. Sasa ile vile tunaweza omba serikali nisaidie hii ione hapa vile inaweza saidia kutengeneza hii karabati juu ndio imemblock maji mpaka inashindwa na maji na kutoka hapo, ndio maana unaona kuwa na maji hivyo.
Kumenyesha mpaka ikakuwa mafuriko. Ngari yenyewe ndio hiyo imesinki kwa maji. Nyumbani yote vitu imejaa maji mpaka imefika juu ya dirisha, ikapanda kabisa juu. Hata watu hakuna ndani, watoto walikuwa wanaokotwa vitu. Sasa tunaomba serikali vile inaweza kusaidia.
Ile maji imejaa kwa njia hata kupitia ni shinda. Sababu maji imejaa kwa manduka, watu wote wamefungiwa ndani. Baadaye ndio watu wa zimamoto wamekuja kuwaokoa wakatolewa kwa nyumba. Hao watu wameenda hasara mingi, nyumba hizo zote ziko hapo na manyumba. Kwa hivyo ndio tunaomba serikali ya Meru County ikiwa inaongozwa na Gavana Kiraito kwa kupenda kwao watutafutie vile maji itaondolewa hapo, hata kama nizo karabati zimefungiwa hapo, zimefungana, wakuje watufungulie ili watu wapate njia za kupitia.
Let's now bring in our Meru reporter, George Maringa, who has spoken to both residents and the county government on this issue. Many thanks for joining us here on News Desk.
Thank you,
of course,
Ashley.
you just arrived from Meru. How is the situation?
Now, Ashley, it will be important to note that this was the first flood situation witnessed in Meru County, and to be specific, Meru Town, because as the road that leads to Meru Town starts from a place called Majengo, coming up to Getimbeni, and that's where there is a river that flows across that place. That there are a few culverts and sort of a bridge that connects that that allows the water to flow from one side to the other, and that is when the rains were experienced at about midday, flowing to the afternoon, heavy rains, and that's when the water now started coming in large volumes, and it was unable to, cross to the other side. This is attributed to a few factors that we are having spoken to the county officials, who told us that the residents have erected structures across or along the waterway that is supposed to be the path for the water that is supposed to flow from the river. So, and that is what they attributed to the cause of the floods in that specific area, alluding also to the heavy rains that were witnessed in the afternoon hours.
Yes, and you're saying it's the first time, Meru being an agricultural area. How are residents reacting to this?
Yes, Meru is an agricultural area located in the upper eastern of the country, and the rains were not witnessed in the rural parts per se. They were most specifically in the town area, alluding to the river that flows within the town. Now, that is when the businesses that were affected were basically car wash sites and these small kiosks that are owned by people who sell a few items here and there, and also a few hotels, those we call in Kiswahili vibanda.
Yes.
So they are the ones who are mostly affected with these rains because they were basically, according to the county emergency team and the Red Cross, they say that the structures of where these people were erected along the path of the river, and there were a few cars, like 2 cars, which were almost submerged in the water, but they managed to be rescued.
Have they been evacuated to other parts?
Yes, they have been evacuated, and speaking to the county government, they did tell us that they are doing a few things here and there. That includes, from tomorrow we are told that the county governor himself, Kiraitu Murungi, will begin the county restoration program between the 3 major towns in Meru County, which are Nkobo, Meru Town, and Maua Town, to clean up the area to avoid such things from happening.
And finally, what are the county government saying about this situation?
They are saying, of course, probably they didn't anticipate, due to the high number of the high volumes of water alluded to the rains we witnessed yesterday. But of course, due to these rains that we experienced in Meru, they say that to sort of avert such situations in the future, they will try and clean up the places by involving various stakeholders, including the economic, the businessmen, the prison service, and residents, to clean up and to evacuate from the waterways that is supposed to be the water for the rivers, to avoid flood situations, because remember, actually this is the first time floods are happening in Meru County.
All right, thank you very much, George, for that perspective that you've pictured everything. I can actually visualize it in my mind. Thank you for that update. We want to take a short